just to kind of get the feel of it. So this is a Demon Hunter and 4 Shadow Priests. So we're gonna do, after this one, I'm gonna finish up the Druids, and then we're gonna do the Trinity comp, and then we'll go through there because I gotta cycle all the teams out. So we're gonna have some variety tonight, but I just want to show you this team real quick to make sure we had time for it because this is pretty cool. This team has a pretty cool potential. I think it has a pretty good potential for being awesome. So right now we are. Oh, let's fix that. As you can see, basically, the Shadow Priests can keep themselves alive, and the Shadow Apparitions, it's very aesthetically cool looking as well, right? I finally get to use a Demon Hunter because the Priest can Mass Dispel, but you'll see here, right? So I look for the dots, and then I dot again, right? So they're both double dotted, and then you can see their health. It just kind of like it goes down. And then if they're pretty close, you just pop Shadow or Death. Anything under 20% health, just hit them with Shadow or Death, and you just call it a day. Currently, the team is level. What level are we? We're gonna pull some more mobs here real quick. Let's get these guys too. Oh god, we're about to die. Oh, we just popped defensive. So that's another cool thing about Demon Hunter. They get an 8-minute cheat death ability, so you don't actually die. You just use your ability. Call it a day. Bam. And they all died. That's cool. Look at all these Shadow Apparitions. It's absolutely bananas. Absolutely bananas. The AoE is also pretty cool too. You could see the AoE. I'm going to do it right here for a second. It's Mind Seer instead of Mind Flay. 5 DKs. No DK Shadow Star. Even though this we got Demon Hunter and 4 Shadow Priests. I think this team could have some cool potential. The biggest thing that they run into for like other cleric characters is they can't move while DPSing, but they do get an ability, their highest level talent that lets them move for 25 seconds. But if they don't kill the target in those 25 seconds, they die. It's a Surrender to Madness. So it's a pretty like it's a pretty big gamble, right? Like you need to know you're going to drop the target in 25 seconds, but you do mega DPS. And the reason I'm also testing them out is apparently. They're one of the highest single target DPS classes in the game right now, and that's the most important thing that I'm running into at the moment. Is boss is the hardest thing, right? Trash is trash. You can get through trash, but if you can't do the boss and you can't do the mechanics, then you're not gonna succeed. So this team has for sure potential, and I'm definitely gonna bring them up to level 60. We won't get there tonight, but I just want to show you the style of it. So you can kind of see the style right here, right? Like. Basically, all I do is I tab target to each mob, and I just put the dots on. And there's a talent that puts Vampiric Touch, and then when you do your Vampiric Touch, it puts Shadow Word Pain on at the same time. So that's what I've been doing, and it makes it really easy, right? So you just have that at the top of your GSE macro, which is Vampiric Touch. So I got on that one, I tabbed on that one, and now I'm tabbing on this one. So I literally just triple dotted all of them, and they all have 2 dots per mob each. And it literally just chews through their health. You can see like their health, everybody just dies. It just dies. So the DPS seems pretty good. Even though my Demon Hunter is doing more DPS, it still seems pretty good. I'm not too worried about that at all. Boom, got him. Got him. Whoa! And then when they pop their Void thing right here, I'm also excited too because I get some other kind of nifty abilities. What's going on here? Make sure I can tab everything here and target it. Shadow Word Mend is also really strong as a heal. Croakers, evening. How's it going? There's a lot of cool things about this. If anything bad happens on your character, like you just hit Mass Dispel, right? Here's Mass Dispel. Boom! The whole team just got rid of whatever was bad. I'm not sure why it's not showing casting for my teammates. I need to fix that because I do want to see what they're casting. What's going on? What's going on with you tonight, cookers? It's a Friday. We're a week before the holidays right now. I'm just totally having a good time. I got some more days coming off of work soon here. I still am trying to figure out like the kind of computer. I got approval to make a new computer, but I really don't need a mega computer anymore, right? Because we're not doing the same thing we were doing before. I have to learn. I need like some kind of defensive on my Demon Hunter. Sometimes he just starts getting chunked. I guess I can do. I I did pull quite a few mobs here, though, right? But these mobs in here, they have mortal strike, so it hurts. But they just do crazy damage. This is hardware-based boxing out of Mojo, correct? Yes, it is. I'm doing nothing but hardware here. I need one. We're gonna run around with +4 virtual machines and wow, I handle them. No, I see. I don't need that anymore though, right? I'm doing straight hardware. So I just want one that can handle streaming pretty smoothly. It's kind of the goal. Holy cow, I'm getting chunked it up. But at least the damage is crazy. But these I was looking, right. These Shadow Priests, they get some really cool abilities that should be awesome. Oh, you know what? We're gonna pop cooldowns right here because this is gonna get a little crazy. So I got demo form on, so I'm not gonna get totally chunked. Beat up these guys too. Making sure everybody gets a dot, right? Everybody gets a dot, and then as soon as everybody has a dot, we're in a much better shape. See, they're all dying. Like I'm literally just dotting things and it dies. So now we're just gonna win the boss, and we're gonna chunk the boss down. And he's totally getting squished. He's getting squished. Look at him go. And then now he's at 20%. Watch this. Chunk. Yeah, Shadow Word Death. Just 4 Shadow Word Deaths. It makes it look so pretty. The only thing this team doesn't have is an AoE heal, but that's okay because you have Vampiric Embrace. There's quite a few options. I'm really surprised in this team. What CPU do I currently have, Josuke Media? I have an i7 3770K. I have an old CPU. So I definitely need to upgrade, right? My main streaming machine I'm playing on right now, which I'm streaming and gaming on and doing all this other stuff, it's a pretty old processor. It was a good processor, right? But I mean, we're talking a processor that's 7 years old at this point. No worries out of Mojo. We were just talking about that a little bit ago about the Joe Multiboxer, not on stream, but it's also really good too. It still needs some time to like mature. I mean, I think a lot of people are figuring it out in terms of like what you can do with it. So I think in time it's going to be good, right? On there. But I just went the route instead, which is hardware based. So I'm using 5 computers. You can use 4 potato machines, even 5 potato PCs. They don't even have to be that good. People have been able to find machines that'll run WoW actually at like 45, 50 FPS for like under $200 a piece. So I mean, you can do it, but it is in there. I have a 2070 Josuke Media. The GPU is not the issue; it's the CPU. I just need a new CPU. Like I'm using a 2070, which helps a lot, especially for streaming. It's taking care of a lot of the encoding. It's the other piece that I'm struggling on. My processor is definitely gets throttled. It's the throttleage. I want to get this team into I want to get them to level 50, but they're currently right now we're level 44. Almost 45 on one of them. I get a new talent soon. You need paranoid about trying another software solution, Flux. They can just I agree. They could do the same thing though. I think you're right. I think the 5600 is kind of the play, right? I don't need to go crazy and get like the 59. But if I was doing that, like why not stay with Intel then and get like a 10700K, right? Which is kind of like because I'm just used to using Intel. I know I don't know. I feel like maybe it'd be better for gaming, but. Who knows? Could be wrong on that one. Nice. This team is so like when I'm playing it, it feels very smooth, right? Because I literally all I need to do is I need to get the dots on all the people. Like I'm gonna get dots on these guys now, and once I get the dots on them, like I'm golden, right? I probably should pop Metamorphosis here. Okay. Yeah. All of them targeted. I didn't even pop Metamorphosis there. I just lived through that. Amazing. For some reason, my Demon Hunter is doing way more DPS. I think it's because he's way better geared is honestly the issue here. Honestly, the issue. The only thing that's coming with me on the new computer that I looked at everything because the socket and everything I'm using the next generation. It didn't even go to 4th generation Intels. They completely switched the socket type. So the only thing that's going with me would be the power supply, which probably not, and then the case. But I'm just gonna get a new case because cases I need a new one anyways. That has better like ports in the front and whatnot. So just my GPU, but the GPU is a big deal, right? A 2070, surprisingly, my 2070 is 2 years old. and it's still a really good graphics processor. I'm really impressed the staying power that the GPUs have, right? I mean, they make good ones, but it makes it so I feel like I don't need to get a 3000 series GPU. Yeah, exactly. It should last a long time, especially because I'm not playing more than one in the same machine. My other machines are using a 1030 GPU, and they're totally rocking it right now. They're let me see their FPS. Their FPS is 89 FPS on my other screens on a 1030. Like their FPS is higher. Well, no, I'm at almost 100 on this one. So, yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, no, they're totally good, and that's an 89 FPS with like the settings on them. They're running on a 7 graphics. Like it's legit. It's legit. This team is really fun. I was trying to decide like what I should be playing tonight, and I just want to show this team real quick because they're a lot of fun. Overall, I don't know. I'm having a good time with them. They got some nifty things to them. I think I like the spread dots that feel like they do damage. It feels interesting. I don't know. Let's try this guy. Let's see how he goes. I'll pop cooldowns. I really don't have any decent cooldowns to pop at the moment. I will get some soon. There's a couple combos for these. Evening Jazzy. There's a couple combos for these guys that I'm interested in to try. Oh, Papa Giorgio. Evening. I totally missed that. Yeah, Power Word Shield actually stacks. But okay. So there's a couple of things in these priests that I'm excited about, right? That I think have like good potential. Boom. And I wanted to show that. Yeah, Mama Days, she's hanging out. She's around here somewhere. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Wednesday was getting chunked. I think this guy drops aggro. All right, we just... How am I not doing damage to him? Is he taking reduced damage for some reason? I don't know. He's not taking damage. Can I get rid of that Mass Dispel? No. Oh, I did. No, I don't know if I did. Oh, maybe it was the Flesh Hound. I bet it was the Flesh Hound was healing him or something. I haven't done this guy in a while. Mini PC arrived. Yeah, how many playing right now? Yeah, Zoc just got his going too. He started playing it today, and he's having a ton of fun as well. Like, it feels so good to actually like legitimately be multi-boxing again. You're better behaved here, Flux. No, 5 accounts is a really good number. It's a really good number. I'm not lying. It's good. All right, so Priest, right? Priests, the things that I'm kind of excited about is they have really high burst potential, but what they also have, they have a legendary, right? They have at level 58, they have an ability called Power Infusion, which gives somebody you can pick, whoever, it gives them 25% haste for 20 seconds on a 2-minute cooldown. It's super fast. It's super fast. Yeah, dogs are on. I'm doing this team. I'm a little concerned because I have 5 teams now that I'm actually working on, 5 teams total. But I think variety is good though, right? I think variety is good. So I'll touch back on that in a hot second about variety. But the Power Word Infusion, they get a legendary, right? That means when you infuse somebody else, it gives you the infusion too. So you can basically put the 25% haste on somebody else, and then the oh shoot, hold on one second. Get distracted here. And so basically you can get 20 seconds of 25% haste, and then you can cast it again on the other people that didn't cast it and get another 25%. So for every 2 minutes you can have 40 seconds of that, which is almost, let's just say 40% of the time ish, somewhere in there, where you have 25% haste on your DPS. Like crazy damage. And on top of that, I want to check, but that doesn't even include using drums. So on top of all that, you still get to use drums too. I mean, the whole thing sounds just absolutely awesome. Oh, this guy's getting chunked. He's getting chunked. We're about to use Shadow Word Death on him real quick. Oh, there's the death. Give it to him. Yeah, got him. Cool. That was Ramparts. So about diversity for my